everybody. Welcome back to the Full of Nerd YouTube channel. Hanging out with Cam, Dave,
Hey, man.
and we have another friend here as well.
This is a friend of mine went to Hawaii,
Okay.
and I'm old, and all my friends are young. You guys are probably, what, in your 30s or something? Maybe
Right.
not even that, 20s? 20s?
This guy.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
44.
28. I mean,
19.
I'm 19.
Oh, my God. And so a buddy of mine, he's always making, like, sex jokes about how I can, perform
Keep
or whatever.
up, yeah.
And so this is a vitality guy. Or something like that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I started.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I started playing World of Warcraft again, and we're playing on a West Coast server,
Oh.
and we're gonna quit at midnight, and it was midnight,
Yeah.
a little over, on the West Coast, and so Hope's like, oh, I'm
So
ready
back
to go.
here.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, and I'm like, okay, let's just finish up this dungeon. We're just leveling some gnomes and
Right.
goofing around. She's like, oh my God, it's 2:30. And I'm like, oops, didn't set that clock.
So Dave's
know that.
tired.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm hoping this translates over into just giving me
Just some energy,
good for
yeah.
the day. So.
Yeah.
Have you tried coffee?
It's a new
Or
thing.
Speed.
Speed?
That's
All right,
awesome.
I'm
yeah.
gonna actually try coffee
Speed.
also.
You put some speed in coffee, and man, you're set for like 5 days. You
Sweet.
don't have to sleep at all.
I'm just gonna nod to you guys. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe make just a couple comments, but I'm probably gonna be asleep over here the entire
No,
time.
I totally get it. Actually, I was up late last night playing Pokemon Go. My wife and I went downtown Nashville, and walked around and the pedestrian bridge, and there's a park there on that side by the stadium, and then on the other side, we walked down past the Skirmerhorn and the Hilton. There's a courtyard area there. We caught an onyx
Sweet.
over there, and we caught a Machamp, which was really cool.
Is this like a date?
Kind of, yeah. We walked around the Bridgestone. I hatched a Pikachu, which was exciting, and back. But yeah, it was a date. Before that, we went and saw Star Trek, new Star Trek movie,
Oh,
Star
okay.
Trek Beyond. Man, it was really good.
Before we get started.
It was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm glad that I'm glad that time got away from us for a second there, because that is the whole point of this reference.
So if you've noticed, if you've watched our videos, they've been a little lengthy.
Tad.
We get a little.
Like.
We get a
The
little
first one was
long-winded.
like 8, the
Little
next
more
one was like
relevant.
10, the next one was
Yeah.
like 12, and the last one was like 30.
Yeah. So I bought this timer. It's really hard to find these sort of timers anymore.
Right.
But we're gonna set it to 10 minutes, and when it goes off, the show's over. No matter what we're talking
We're
about,
done.
it's
done.
It's over.
Right.
Deal?
Yeah.
Wait, is it
We're
gonna-
gonna have to do this until we get the hang of it.
Is it gonna like click, 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 click like it always says?
Yeah. It's not super loud.
Okay.
At least it wasn't in my car with the air conditioning.
All right.
And
So-
us talking really loud.
So we'll just put it so they can see it. All right.
So this is our timer, and when this goes off, we're done.
We're done. No matter
done.
what we're talking
We're
about,
done. We're done.
it's
Doesn't
over.
like this movie, but okay, that's awesome.
It's
So,
pretty
Star
good.
Trek Beyond.
Yeah.
Really, really, really good. I
It
was
written
very
by
impressed.
Simon Pegg, right?
Simon Pegg, who plays
Scotty.
Scotty, co-wrote the film. There's another gentleman that wrote it with him. His name escapes me right now, but and if I remember correctly, directed by Robert Orsi,
Okay.
who was a part of the other films. I think. I don't
And
think.
then like executive
No,
producer.
I'm sorry. Robert Orsi, I think, directed the last one. Justin Lin directed
Okay.
this one. Justin Lin directed.
What did he
Star
do?
Trek Beyond.
What else?
I want to say he did one of the like Fast and Furious movies. Or something like
That sounds
before.
right.
I could be mistaken about that, but it's a fantastic movie. What I really enjoyed about it was how like the last new Star Trek movies, the last couple, kind of felt more next generation in their form. This one feels a lot more original Star Trek. The story starts out in space and all that, and then moves them to like a planet where it's a much more sort of like
Where there's a
intimate,
Gorgon.
close setting. Yes, correct.
The Lizard Man, I think. I just
That's
threw that out
not-
there. That
that's
might not be
true.
the right
That's not
reference.
true. That's not
No.
true. No.
And a rubber
The
suit.
villain is Idris Elba playing a character named Krall, and
A Gorgon.
he's not a Gorgon. They don't really know what he is, and by the end of the movie, you find out that
He could
he's
be.
not a Gorgon.
He could be. A
Okay.
Gorgon.
At the end of the movie, they
Oh.
specifically
Oh, okay.
say, "Oh, by the way, Krall is not
Yeah,
a Gorgon."
he's like,
So this
Yeah.
this is not a spoiler-free
This
episode. then,
this is partially spoiler
because we thought they were Gorgons, and that's the one.
Yeah.
They're not. They're not. They might be Gorgons.
Okay.
I don't want to.
This
I
is
don't
taking
want
a turn. I'm
It
sorry.
could be.
Yeah, no, we got time.
We got 8 minutes.
In
Sorry,
the
go,
next
go.
movie, and
Sorry.
maybe in the next movie we'll find that out. So he's the villain, and he has this, just animosity for the Federation, the whole dynamic. The performances were fantastic. It was really tough like watching Anton Yelchin. Like it was hard, man. Like there were moments where I was just like, oh, because he was such an incredible actor,
Sure.
and he had such a much more significant role in this film.
Right.
He played a bigger part. He wasn't just kind of like in the background doing little things. Like he really did things, and there was a chunk of the film where it's just him and Kirk, you know. And oh man, it was just like like it was so sad. At the very end, like the very very end, there's like a little memory thing. They do one for Spock. For Leonard Nimoy,
Right.
There's like a and then a little one for Anton Yelchin. Sure. And they do a great job of handling that, the Spock stuff in the film as well. Leonard Nimoy has passed away, but he was in the last movie, so they did a good job of sort of handling that and homage to him in the film, homage to the original show in the film as well, and the performances were all really really great. There's an actress who's new to the series. She plays a character named Jayla, who's on the planet that they end up on. And she is, I forget the actress's name right now. I wish I didn't, but she is the same woman who played Gazelle in the Kingsman movie. Samuel L. Jackson's right-hand woman.
Sure.
She's amazing.
The knife leg lady.
Yes! I love her
Does she
so
have
much.
knife
She
legs?
doesn't have knife legs in this movie.
No.
So
Work on
that
some
was
knife
just,
legs?
that was just part of the movie. That wasn't her, like.
She actually has knife legs in real life. She
Yeah.
really does.
So they use prosthetics in this.
Yes, they gave her actual people legs
Okay.
and not knife legs.
Is it now?
So she's in the movie. She's really great. I think that if they ever do X-23, she'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I think she'd be perfect as X-23 if they ever bring that
Is she a
character to
little
life.
old?
I don't think so. No, I think she is older, but she looks younger.
Like,
You know what I mean?
23 looks like a teenager.
I think you could do her a little older.
Okay.
I think it would be better to do her a little bit older, so that way you're not like limited.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're kind of limited in what you can do with a character to make them too young.
Sure.
I mean, it works for Spider-Man, I think, and Tom Holland because I think their end game is like long term, so you can watch that character grow into it. But I think with X-23, like
Sure.
it's a little more fluid. But Star Trek Beyond is really, really good. I would easily put it on par with the last film. I think the only difference is the last movie was geared more toward like the really great performances and sort of the it was a darker story. It was really great performances, really strong acting. This one is more sort of like fun and it
I throw
really
back to the original series.
it is very much back to the original series and really like I think would meet the needs of anyone who felt like the last couple movies haven't done
That's
that.
exciting.
This one does. It
Me
was
and-
really really good.
me
Did
and
they crash
Craig wanna
Enterprise
see it.
again?
They do crash the Enterprise.
Are those
again,
just like
actually.
when they
It's just-
when they issue those? They're like
They're just like,
contact,
no.
disposable contacts.
Let
Yeah.
us know when you crash this
we,
one.
we have a few in
We'll
reserve.
get you a new one.
I want to live in a society where they make $1 trillion in like space vehicles.
And
Like,
just
hey, it's
keep-
fine, just crash it.
Just keep making it.
Yeah, wow.
There are a couple of things in it that you're kind of like, that seems to be a common thread through all of the movies. They keep doing the same
Did
thing.
they say,
but-
hey, maybe don't destroy this one?
Yeah, early on, the Federation captain is like, please don't crash the Enterprise.
We're gonna get
Whatever
you-
you do, don't crash the Enterprise. And they immediately crash
We're
the
going to give
Enterprise.
you the equivalent of a Ford Fiesta next time.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not
they-
getting a big
They
ship.
actually beam down to planets, though, right?
They
Like
do.
it is-
They do.
So are there red
There's
shirts?
still some beaming. There are red
Red
shirts,
shirt- oh.
and they're the first ones to
Yeah,
go.
awesome, yeah.
That's what, we were watching the movie, and something happened, and they were gonna go do something with Kirk and Spock and McCoy. Oh, also McCoy. Oh my gosh, Carl Urban, like has hit his stride. He is so great as McCoy.
He's a great
So
character.
funny. Oh, they're all gonna go off and do something, and my wife Shani, she was like, "I hope they take a couple of red shirts." And sure enough, they take a couple of red shirts.
Yeah,
You're like,
good
yep, smart,
That's
smart
awesome.
call. But if you guys get a chance to see it, it's really good.
We'll
I
probably
highly
go see it in the
recommend
next few weekends,
Yeah, I
depending
highly
on
recommend
childcare.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so before I don't want time to run out. So before
Yeah.
that happens, let's talk about Comic-Con, man. A lot
Yeah.
of great trailers have been coming out. A lot of really great stuff in general. You had the Eisners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jason Aaron won Best Writer at the Eisners, which
He's
is
a good
really
writer.
exciting.
Yeah.
It was one
Apparently
of
the
my
best writer.
favorites. Clearly. I was really excited to hear that. That was really awesome. I've been a fan of his since, Ghost Rider. He started writing Ghost Rider way back, and that was really good. But a lot of great trailers,
Thor,
man.
God of Thunder.
Yeah. Oh man, Thor: God of Thunder is so good. Such a great series. If you haven't read that yet, you have to pick up at least like the first
Fantastic.
two trades. The God
God
Killer,
Butcher.
God Butcher, and God
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Oh man. So for me, my favorite trailer was Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Easily,
me too.
like
Yeah.
I have to say it was Wonder Woman.
It was fantastic. I tried to
Oh.
do a reaction video with my 3-year-old son because he loves Wonder Woman too.
Yeah.
He knows it's my wife's favorite character.
Yeah.
And it wasn't what I expected. He asked like 2 questions, but then he really liked it, but he just did this the entire time. I'm like, okay, I guess we're not going to use that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My daughter she didn't care either. She loves Wonder Woman. She has a Wonder Woman poster on her wall, and I was like, look, it's the new Wonder Woman trailer. And she was like, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, my
Like,
3-year-old was like,
all right.
the next Marvel superhero movie needs to be Rhino versus Red Hulk. And I was like,
I actually agree with that.
that would be good.
That
You're
that
right.
should be the next movie.
That's what he always loved. He loves like to be Rhino and then just try to pummel me.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
That's funny. That's good. So which one was your favorite, Dave?
Well, it was Wonder Woman until I watched the Justice League footage.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, do you know who's the actor that plays Flash?
Ezra Miller.
I-
Ezra
we both
Miller.
knew it.
Yeah,
I-
Ezra Miller.
I want him to be the Flash like forever. Like,
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, man, just the way they nail the characters, it seems to me, like
Mhm,
when I read the
mhm.
books, is amazing. Like,
I was really impressed with those interactions with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
The way that him
yeah.
and Bruce communicate to each other was just brilliant.
I haven't seen the extended Batman
Mhm.
versus Superman. I hear it's really great.
Mhm.
I'm not a super
definitely
fan.
better.
Yeah.
I'm not a super fan of like the first hour and a half of the
Yeah.
5-hour movie that was the theater theatrical release.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it because I'm a comic book fan.
Yeah, yeah.
But man, this one it feels like DC is finally hitting their stride. So whatever they did with
Right.
Jeff Jones
Yeah.
doing all that,
Bringing him in to
Man,
consult
that's a
or
good
be a
idea.
part of
I-
the production.
Actually using humor.
really smart. Yeah.
the future looks
Yeah.
bright. You know,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but because the
Man.
video's so dark. But man, all these movies just look on point. And I really hope that Marvel doesn't just kind of sit back on what they've done, and I hope they like innovate also because
Yeah, yeah.
man, it's going to be awesome for comic shops if DC and Marvel movies are just lights
Yeah.
out. And it looks like they finally this Comic-Con really
Yeah.
showed that Marvel needs to take notice because
It
DC,
seems like they have, but Doctor Strange is considered what, a paranormal horror
It's like a
film.
paranormal horror movie is the classification.
So it
for
looks like they're gonna actually
So
start
they're-
making.
One of the things that Marvel said early on was
Oh, you
when they
better hurry.
when they got a flack for making too many superhero movies, their response was, "We're not trying to make superhero genre movies. We're just making genre movies
Sure.
that use superhero elements. We're making comedies like Ant-Man
Yeah.
with superheroes. We're making political thrillers." Movies with Captain America.
That's a
you know,
really
like
good
that's
point.
their thing. So
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is going to be more geared toward like the weird stuff because Doctor Strange is weird.
Sure.
His
Yeah.
whole universe and all of that is just
It's-
like really, really weird.
It's strange.
It is
it's not
strange.
Stranger Things.
That was a
Yeah.
oh.
Also great.
We're just
like
gonna
5
let's just
episodes
puns, just
in. Hey,
word
real quick,
puns.
favorite books of the week.
Star.
Star Wars 21.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
by Jason
Snot
Aaron.
Girl, the Snot Girl from this past week.
I
Snot
gotta
number
tell
one.
you,
It was so good. I loved
I
it.
can't believe I enjoyed it, but I love Snot
Right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it really good?
It
It takes
really
this
great.
totally weird turn. Like the book starts out like this weird teeny bopper feeling kind of thing, and you're not really sure where it's going. By the end, you're just like, "Whoa! I did not see that
Yeah.
coming."
Ah,
Son of a bitch. I caught a Pikachu. I caught it. I didn't like hatch it or like anything like that. Like I actually caught a Pikachu.